The second NYC term we have for today is Ewok, which has a nice ring to it. If it weren't for the fact that one, it's the name of a gang, and two, New York residents, mainly the Bronx and Brooklyn, will use this term after every sentence. Hey there, tomorrow people, BenyTeeJ here. If you're interested in the background music used in this video, it's made by my close friend, KVO Star. His channel link will be in the description. In today's video, I'll be going over some NYC slang that I think make no sense. And because this is what the majority of New York slang looks like, come to the conclusion that NYC slang just doesn't make sense. Note, this video is for comedic purposes and shouldn't be taken to heart. After all, I am a very small sized YouTube channel with a small but also growing community. Now, before we go into these slangs, how about you make sure that like button's shining? I'll wait. I hope you click that button, or else NYC slang won't be the only thing not making sense around here. Back to the subject. I want to hypothesize why New York slang is so different. In my opinion, I believe it's because of the rats. If you don't know, not only is New York known for their slang, but also their poverty rate, subway shenanigans, and oh, did I forget? Barbecues on their makeshift balconies that are really just stairs. Stuff like this happened because of New York's rat problem, which I talked about in a video. I'll put it up here. Where am I going with this? Well, basically the rats' continuous descent into the city has left the citizens in a crazed state and makes them crazy. And don't forget, they're also in the walls of their buildings, and you know what they say, a dirty house, a dirty mind. A dirty city? I mean, hey, Ice Spice said it. She said it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, now onto the first NYC term that just doesn't make sense. And this one is the most popular New York term. Suck my dick. Now, who in their right mind thought it would be a good idea for the first thing to think of when catching an op or meeting someone you hate to suck their d-? Like, it just makes no sense. And remember, they will say this to their friends and then laugh it off later. Like, nigga, no, you not finna yell angrily at me and tell me to suck your dick. We gotta fight. We gotta throw them Mickey Mouse Clubhouse hands. And you better be lucky I don't pull up the mouse Cthulhu after that violation. Nope, I'm a civilian. Another reason why this term is just so bad is that no other city wants to have this in their vocabulary. I mean, think about it. Damn near every state now says jit, which is from Florida, but only in New York you will hear them say suck my dick. I pray for New Rat City's recovery because New York is going down as one of the dirtiest, most popular places in America. The second NYC term we have for today is Ewok, which has a nice ring to it. If it weren't for the fact that one, it's the name of a gang, and two, New York residents, mainly the Bronx and Brooklyn, will use this term after every sentence. And this gives off the misconception that everybody out of that area is gang affiliated, when they're not. Believe me when I say this, most who use this term are not going to be gang affiliated and are using it to be these internet street tweeters who believe that just because you grew up in a rough neighborhood, you got to be from a gang. When that is far from the truth. You don't need to be in a gang, you just need to stay away from the gangs and hope you don't catch a stray bullet. Or just move. I don't know. Anyways, in conclusion with Ewok, basically means period, but you also risk the fact that a random gang member could hate that term and therefore press you for it because they're trying to gain credit for their status in their gang. Now onto the third NYC term we have for today, and that is jacking. Now I deceased brutally believe that either everyone in NYC is secretly closeted or that saw they be smoking is raced with lat fetus. I said lat fetus, rat fetus. Because there is no way a guy or girl, when they're feeling as though something is good, would just be blunt and say, yeah, I'm jacking that.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Taking out the G in jacking does not make it any more better. And now I know some people from New York or anywhere gonna say, oh, you wildin', it ain't even like that. Really? Then tell me, where did the term jacking come from? And why is it associated with feeling good? You monkey tree swinging Albanian sunseed picking prehistoric Negro, you've been fooled by your own people. I would go more into the term, but I think you get it. Now for our fourth term we got, you getting me tight. Now you see, there ain't nothing wrong with this term. It could mean something that isn't associated with you know what, isn't gang affiliated, and all in all, easy to understand. Except, there's one thing that puts this on the list. With NYC terms coming from the same branch like jacking and suck my dick, I can't help but believe that these NYC terms came from the same branch, and not from a general standpoint, if you catch my drift. Nope, I am a civilian. Essentially, you getting me tight just makes me feel uncomfortable. Kinda like black suburban kids who still get stopped by police officers because they are from the same gene pool as O Block residents. Did I just explain police behavior? Am I the next Aristotle? Now onto our fifth and final term for today, and that is the worst of them all. You want to know what's worse than having your opposition think of you doing naughty things with them? It's referring to someone you consider as a close person as your son, only for them to betray you. The term son in NYC is the most fakest term ever. Here's why. The term son isn't like brother. Brother can still betray you, but you can still reconcile with them because you don't put your 100% trust in your brother. Maybe 70 to 80%. Versus your son, who you put 100% towards. You see where I'm getting at? It makes the betrayal hurt so much more, especially when you consider this guy your son. Now that the sentimental part is out of the way, the other reason I hate son is because it started a trend. Now NYC people just be saying anything. Oh, good look is my heart. Oh, I got you my lung. Oh yeah, you my right leg. Like what? How am I your right leg? Like why would I want to be anywhere near like the lower regions of your area? Like stop it, bro. Like make it make sense. Maybe if NYC stopped inhaling that rat gas on the subway, they wake up one day and say, no, I'll not be saying suck my dick today. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe, have that like button shine like the sun. And for the comment of the day, what slang in your city doesn't make sense? Because it ain't just happening in NYC, it happens in other places. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay ahead of the rest. See you tomorrow, people. Peace out.